Okay, this is my second day working on this little machine that I found. Didn't know if the compressor worked. Just on a hunch, I plugged it in and it started running, and the evaporator inside started cooling. I thought, okay, well maybe this is going to work. But yesterday it ran and ran and ran, and I didn't think it was ever going to shut off. And I had to learn that there's a little knob right here. Whoop, whoop. This little screw right here controls the temperature. So if you turn it clockwise, it raises the kick off and kick on, and if you turn it counterclockwise, it lowers it. You have to loosen these two screws, the top one and the bottom one, to be able to turn that. I didn't know if any of that was functional, but I turned it and it kicked it off. What I'm waiting for now is to see if it will kick off at 31 degrees. Need to reset my multimeter. So we're getting real close here. Down to 32, 33, 32. So now that I know that this works, the interesting thing is the original tag is still hanging from the factory. Some rats got in here and chewed on it, but that's alright. It's still readable, and you can trim it up and fix it, save it. So I guess the next thing I will do is pull this bottom unit out and pull the evaporator out of the top and remove the lines. This is made to do all at one time, so when I loosen this up and jack it up on this little platform and get it level with another table, I can pull this back out and pull the top out over the top, take the lid off, and it will just lift out slowly. The lines are pliable where you can slowly bend them. So then I can get the unit out and start cleaning it up and maybe repaint it to where I can get that rust off of it. It's down to 32 degrees, 33, 32, somewhere in there. Waiting to get down to 31. I checked it twice yesterday evening. It's easier to cool in the evening because it's a little bit warm out here in this Alabama heat. But when it gets down to 31, it'll generally kick off. And then when the evaporator motor keeps running on the inside while the compressor's off, then when it raises up to about 47 degrees, the compressor kicks back in. Seems to be having a little trouble getting down to 30, 31 degrees. It keeps bouncing up and down here between 33 and 32. But it seems to be running okay for 60 years old. I took an air compressor and blew the condenser out, hoping that would help the cooling of it. Some rats got in here and made a nest where it used to be up in Illinois, or before that guy got it, I don't know. But they made a nest in it. It's got some good holes there to put casters on. I will do that so it can be rolled around. There's not a whole lot of rust on the inside of the cabinet. It's just dirty paint. But there's some rust around the edges where water has, the top of this thermostat box has got quite a bit of rust on it. And I'm assuming condensation's probably dripped down from this. There's a cover that goes right here for these lines. And I'm guessing a lot of water maybe has, over time, has dripped on that box and made it really rusty.